Today we're hanging out at Downtown Disney to see what's new this week, and of course, just have a good time as always. So how about you and I dive right in. Starting our journey right over here at the new entrance to Downtown Disney, which leads you into the district, followed by some new restrooms, and of course Din Tai Fung right here. They took the walls down, but the walls are still up over here as they continue work on this side, and the walls have been removed out here in the front of Din Tai Fung. Yeah, it looks great. I cannot wait for this to open. Just be prepared though, this location is going to get very, very crowded. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I do like the modern look of a lot of the Din Tai Fungs, and it fits the mid-century modern look they got going on over here. And because of the new entrance, this is now closed, so that ugly temporary thing they had going on for a long, long time has now been taken down. At least at the time of making this video, there's no word on when Din Tai Fung will officially open, but since the walls have come down, I would not be surprised if this opens up here in the next few weeks. I'm sure they're doing a lot of training in there, and I'm just super excited to see the interior of the restaurant, and I hope it's, again, very large inside just because its location. I mean, it's already a popular restaurant as it is, so the fact that it's at Disney, yeah, they're gonna be making some money in here. And I'm kind of curious what's going on behind me, if they're gonna build another entrance just for hotel guests, or if they're just gonna build something else, like a wall or something in this location. That way they can just funnel everyone through the new Downtown Disney entrance, which looks pretty cool. Again, it fits the mid-century modern look they got going on, like the Palm Springs kind of vibe. It does remind me of Dodger Stadium though. My buddy Carter said the same thing. So it is a little stadium-ish, but overall, this is nice in this corner. And because Pixar Fest is still happening, we have some beautiful art on the side of the construction fence here. Yeah, this would be me right now, but unfortunately the park reservations are booked, so I'm not that happy. Ooh, and we have a new mural being painted right now. That's awesome. And look at this, major update. We have a missing character. Missing character, everybody. Don't be too alarmed, I'm sure they're just out for a drive. They'll be back very, very soon. And speaking of making some money, yeah, Happy Ice out here making a boatload of money. This is a perfect day for some Happy Ice. And we got some good progress across the way at the other quick service places that are coming into town. Yeah, I tried to get a reservation today, but nope, it's all booked up. Still no construction fences around the old Tortilla Joe's location, but I'm expecting it very, very soon. And I'm excited for the new offerings here. I mean, Disney's even excited too. I'm not seeing any spray paint or anything on the ground just yet. Yeah, they might just keep this building. I'm not sure if they're gonna tear it down or not. If they tear it down, then the build is gonna be a little bit longer. We won't see these new eateries open, at least this year. It'll probably be sometime late next year. But if they keep the building, then maybe we'll see a premiere a little bit earlier. I mean, regardless, this is a 2025 project, so you know, early 2025 or late 2025, maybe even 2026, depending on how quick they can go. For those wondering where the Wonderground Gallery went, well, it went right next to Salt and Straw, so let's head inside and check it out. This location used to be the old sandals shop, but they've obviously swapped that out, and in turn made it the Wonderground Gallery, which is pretty cool. I was a little sad when it closed in the old location, so I'm glad that they found another spot to put it. And as always, they have a bunch of really cool stuff. Every time I check out the art in this store, I get hyped for the Festival of the Arts at Epcot, which I need to go back to. I just need to get back out to Walt Disney World in general. I'm surprised they don't have a bunch of Matterhorn stuff showcased, because Matterhorn did turn 65 this year. I know they have stuff at Club 33, which I'm still hoping to get because I love all that stuff in Club 33, but let's continue the journey. And since this is a Downtown Disney video, oh yeah, we gotta hit up World of Disney. And Matterhorn's not the only thing celebrating an anniversary. Donald Duck is as well. Yeah, we got plenty of Donald Duck merchandise available, including these ears. Which, look at this, we have a Disney sale happening. Disney sale! Select earbands, $30 each when you buy 2. OMG. Okay, I'm kind of digging this. This is pretty legit. Wow, it's kind of heavy too. Hopefully I don't drop it. It is a mystery price, so it might be $1.50. And then you gotta love the Loungefly. And I don't know if my eyes are just like tripping out on me, but I feel like the coloring on this is like a pinkish on some of this. Some of it's not, maybe it's just the lighting, I don't know. Oh duh, that's why. UV color changing. Okay, so I was wondering why his face was a little pink. It's because Donald always gets mad. That's actually pretty creative. That's cool. How much is this? It's probably $1 million. Mystery price maybe $88 for the color changing Loungefly. I gotta say, this shirt is very California. Oh wow, we have a bunch of beach and vacation stuff over here. Again with the Loungefly bag. This one is not UV color changing. It is $88 as well, though. And just judging by the look of some of this, I wouldn't be surprised if you can also find this at Aulani in Hawaii. It's Pride Month, and there's a bunch of Pride merchandise available here at World of Disney and inside the theme parks. I do wish they would donate all the profits, though, to these organizations that they work with, like Universal does. But, I mean, hey, at least they're making some merchandise, and they're working with people in the LGBTQ plus community. Ooh, we got some pins, and I do like that they are enamel pins. $39.99 for that. It's actually not a bad deal. I'm not sure if there's going to be too much new in the parks section. This is the center of the store. This is usually where they switch out like the different seasons. And pretty soon all this is going to be changing to Halloween. Probably in like, what, a month and a half, 2 months? Which is pretty crazy to think. It's my favorite time of year, so I dig it. Oh, look at this. You can get your very own ice cream bars. It's a Mickey ice cream bar wall art set of 2. All right, wall decorations for $39.99. Ooh, we got a lot of Lion King merch coming out. This is probably all in preparation for the new Lion King movie coming out to theaters soon. I believe it's this year. It's the Mufasa movie or something. But hey, if you needed this specifically, they got you covered. And I feel like that's pretty much it, at least like most of the noteworthy stuff. Yeah, because a lot of this I recognize from my last visit here. Okay, it's time for a snack, and I'm gonna be hanging out here at Tiendita. I think I'm gonna try the ceviche, the tuna ceviche. They have a bunch of stuff here, by the way. They got tacos, burritos. I was thinking about a carne asada burrito, but I'm like, I don't know. It's pretty hot out, and the ceviche does sound pretty good. This is the shrimp right here. That's what it looks like. And I think I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna go for the tuna and give that a try. We'll see how that is. But they also have quesadillas. They also got tostadas, and then some good old-fashioned sides. And I think they have some drinks. Oh, they got a Caesar salad. And they have drinks and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, we can slide it up. We have more agua frescas. Oh, there you go. Already food obtained, but look at this. They even have a little water station for you. Yeah, especially on a hot day. Remember to stay hydrated. Tasty treats obtained. And instead of sitting over at Downtown Disney, I'm gonna sit over here at the Disneyland Hotel where it's a little bit more quiet. Oh yeah, table obtained. Yeah, it's nice to sit down too. Just right over here in the corner, closest to Goofy's Kitchen. Which, you know, I've never eaten at Goofy's Kitchen before. Maybe one of these days I'll have to try it. Okay, we got some chips right here. And then here is the ceviche. So a decent portion. It was $14 after the Magic Key discount. So obviously, you know, theme park pricing. And there she is. Yeah, it smells really good. And I got this one because the other one had like ketchup in it, like in the mixture. This one did not. This one was like the cleanest one out of the two. So I chose this one. That's pretty good. Yeah, super refreshing. The tuna tastes very similar to the tuna that I had at Centrico, sorry. So they could be using the same product there, because if so, yeah, I mean, it's really, really good. Yeah, and everything else is working together so nicely. You can see that the lime juice and whatnot is like cooking the tuna. And as far as the spice level, it does have a little kick to it. Now, the spice level for me is very mild, but for someone that's not used to spicy food, it might be a little too much, but like, honestly, I think this is perfect. It's like the perfect amount of spice for ceviche. Yeah, I would definitely get this again, but I would get it as like an appetizer, to be honest. And I wish it was a little bit cheaper, maybe like 10 bucks would be better. But next time, yeah, maybe I'll get this as an appetizer with a bigger entree, like, you know, that carne asada burrito I was thinking about earlier. And with that, I think that's gonna complete my little journey through Downtown Disney. And don't worry, I'll be back to hang out inside the parks. I've had a few of you ask me, oh, when are you gonna be at Disneyland next? Yeah, I took a couple weeks off to do other parks and obviously go to Orlando and a few other destinations. So yeah, the Disney content was a little on hold, but yeah, I'll be back in the parks maybe tomorrow. At the time of making this video, I'll come back the following day to do an in-park video from Disneyland and California Adventure. I've also had a few people ask me about Walt Disney World, and the answer to that question is hopefully soon. I don't have a pass to Walt Disney World, and I really want to go so bad, so I'm just trying to save up for an annual pass to Walt Disney World, and I have to buy the top tier pass because I live out of state. Yeah, I wish I could do the lower tier passes, but unfortunately, because I'm a California resident, I have to buy the top tier one. But I mean, hey, if you want to help out even more, there's always the super thanks button down below if you really want to help out. I get messages all the time, and that's one way to do it, especially if you want to see more Walt Disney World content. And I want to cover other Disney parks besides my home parks. My pass is going to be expiring soon, so I'd love to go out to Florida more often to cover all of the Walt Disney World stuff. And I definitely have plans to go back to Tokyo, Paris, and then maybe eventually China to visit the parks out there. But yeah, that's why you haven't seen a lot of the Walt Disney World content. You know, it's usually Universal Orlando. That's because I have a pass out there. So that's why I usually go to Universal Orlando over Disney World, at least right now. But with that, yeah, a few updates from downtown Disney. I'm glad they took the walls down around Din Tai Fung. There's a few other things happening, and of course all of the Disney merchandise. So yeah, good stuff at downtown Disney, and the next Disney video will probably be from inside the parks. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from Disney or some of your other favorite theme parks, well, I cover a bunch of them every single week, and you won't want to miss out on those videos. So yeah, again, if you're not already subscribed, consider doing that by hitting that button down below. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram account and X account. Those links will be down in the description as well. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.